How are you this morning? You alright? It's a drill on in the background, if you're wondering. Shut that out. That big little long bridge. Well, little long bridge. It's not as wide. It's not wide, but it's very long. Take a quick look round here where we are. It's in that little walkway right down there. Just been filming some deer down that bottom. Right down there. On the patch of grass that's at the bottom. Just been filming some deer down there, Shaz. That little patch of grass. Got down there. I had to sneak down here through this gap here. And they were playing about on there. So I'm crouched down, filming them, and then they spotted me, and then I ended up running up this way. But it were a little bit early to start me live. So I got some footage of them anyway. So how are you all this morning? You all good? Morning Ella. Morning Andy. Morning Shaz. Good morning Shandy. Just give you a spanner like everybody else. If you want to put your link up, put your link up. Good morning Carl. Good morning Blistering. Good morning Ron. Good morning Linda. Yeah, I was holding my breath then guys as I was saying that. Ron. Ron. Yeah, you're right Shandy, you're alright. Ron, this link for my best friend. Who's that, man, eh? Wow. The truck driver I'm on about, you'll know what I'm on about. The link you put in yesterday. I thought to myself, what's going on here? Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? Honestly, I thought to myself, what's going on? SB, I'll be on and off. My mum's coming over this morning. Ah, cool, Andy. Give her all my best, Andy. Definitely, bro. Right, with that cut there. Sorry guys, I'm just being quiet a minute. Let's see if we can bump back into these deer whilst we're here. Yeah, that one, Ron. Good morning, viewers. Yeah, Ron, that one. You mean, yeah, the truck driver. Yeah, guys, look at this for an old bike wheel. Got old sugar tyre on that bike wheel. That's just made me laugh, that. Oh, here we go. I've just stood on the stick and I didn't want to. Seen this here. This is a right big pond, all this, all the way around here. And this here is a riverbed. Got a wheel there. Tell you what, guys, that's been there some time, hasn't it? Somebody's left a pair of jeans on there as well. It's an old riverbed, this. Actually metal detected it. There's a little gap there, going right through. See deer, go right down this back here. I'll just come through here as quiet as I possibly can. Is it little lie down spots? This is where they come down this back. Generally see them when it's raining underneath this tree in the centre here. So you generally see them. So all these like little line trails are running right through. Well, we've deer here, but I wouldn't go near them. That is what the number 2 what sugar tyre what you found. Yeah, something like that, Andy. Old sugar tyre. The rim on it, Andy, with that rotten, mate. I tell you, it was like really rotten. Right, guys, I'm going to give you a look at something. Do you know what these are? And you know what they are? Call them sweet leaves. The smell you get off them is absolutely unreal. They grow in big bunches like that there. You can actually eat them. Good for digestion. Good, plenty of vitamin C in them as well. I don't know about going up there. Good morning, Patty. How are you? Everybody say good morning to Patty. It's in these here. Trees lined up. That's never a good sign, is it? Petrol can. See where it's all crushed down, all this. Anyway, come on, let's get on with walk. Sorry about that, guys, I'm just getting sidetracked. It's because of them deer earlier. Right. Is Tim in? Good morning, Tim. Just want to say sorry about my live last night. I had tech problems, I hope to do a live tomorrow night. Thanks for all your support. Do you know what, Tim? Not a problem, mate. You'll always have our support, bruv. Definitely. Listen, it happens to us all, mate, honestly. My first couple of lives, what I tried doing over a year ago, they didn't go right at all, mate. Honestly, they didn't. I had no sound. It was just constantly buffering all the time. It were bad. It were bad, my mate. So I wouldn't worry about that at all. Honestly, I wouldn't. Isn't this? The birds used all a lot of wadding, like, you know, like out of an old quilt or something like that, or a pillow for a nest. And that's what we're on here, a big nest. It's like something's pulling it apart now, though. Come on, set you up this riverbed. There, guys, just found that. Bear with me, guys, I'm just reading this. Designed for apple. Right. You've seen this, guys? Come here, I can show you from here. Have you seen that there? Sorry, guys, with glare. There's a big ditch here with a tree growing in it. Well, that there, somebody dug it out years ago as a bottle dump. That, and actually found nothing. but it's a big ditch. Try and get in and give you a look. Like a tree right in the middle of nowhere. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, Treasure. Treasure, I'm glad you're in. Treasure, will you do me a favour? Will you put me a link in my chat with what video you want me to share for you? I was going to share you yesterday, but I don't know which one to pick. So if you could pick one, what you think, put link in for me, and then when I get back to chat tomorrow, I can share you in the morning then. If you will for me, please. Bear with me, guys. Right, come on. Almost the tank. I know, but Treasure's got loads of decent videos. She's got stuff on bottling, metal detecting finds. It's like a pretty diverse channel like mine. Right, come on, guys. Good morning, Purple. How are you? Come on, I'll give you a look at a piece of public art. Some public art here. Thank you, Treasure. Absolutely brilliant. I like all these little bridges, me. I'll put some money's worth into that. Especially with meshing going all the way down. I paid good money for mine. Me. Good money. My mind's just focused on seeing these deer here today. Right, have you seen this, guys? Piece of public art, this. Just let me get to one side so the sun's not attacking us. Piece of public art, this. There's your big egg. It goes in a casing, and that piece is a casing, you're like, what? Oh, it all encloses round egg. And when they brought it here, when they actually brought it here, the egg was actually inside the casing as well. It really good how they did it. Been here some time, all this. Oh, these are mould pieces. Shaz, I was going to bring my boys here. On Easter. I'm gonna go, right, there you go, boys, there's your Easter egg, tuck in. Look at the size of it. You know, you think you'd have a maker's mark on egg, wouldn't you? But you don't. I know who's done it, I know who's done the artwork, but you still don't get, you know, maker on it. But all these pieces are absolutely brilliant. So on top of them, they've got little indentations, you know, raised up, and this go into like these little circles here on these, you know, so it all fits together. It's brilliant. You got these half pieces what go together to make one of them longer pieces. It's all right. That's just one of them things what they just sat out where though, that. That's very cold to sit on that in winter. Oh yeah, definitely. Do you know what I'm gonna say, Shaz? I'm gonna say, just imagine your lot. You know what I mean? Your chicken's actually an egg that big. A dinosaur cheap. And do you know what, Shaz? I was gonna tag you in something earlier. Out way in here, right up over at that end, there's an entrance what comes in, and it's got a load of gate on it, so like public art on gate. Well, it's got a pole like that, and some pieces of like metal embossed were. Well, anyway, there's a woman holding a little girl's hand, right, with a chicken at the side of it, right, and a tree. I thought to myself, that Shaz, that. You and little Bob were cheap. Get stare at this. I hate going over that, me. That's how much you can tell not many people walk along here. You get me? That's because it's one of them places out there, isn't it? Yeah, it was funny, Shaz. Stare at. Egg won't pop. That egg was Sue Pals. I think he'd bring them on. End up with rusty pants and all sorts. Sitting on that. I think where that old gate used to be here. I think I'm walking the wrong way towards sun today. You just have to bear with me. See, the thing is, why hardly anybody walks along here? Because they get lost. They get lost up here. The way into this path, it doesn't even look like a way in. Look, I'll give you a look. See, that doesn't even look like it's a path, that. When you look at it. It just looks like it's a dead end. So when you get up there, and you look down there, you think it's just a dead end. There's no point walking down there. So nobody goes down there. The old sticks have been sawn off. It's because they're trying to open it back up. You notice? That's because we started doing it. Now council's got wind of what we were doing and come out to show their bit of handiwork as well. That's what happens. You look, these were off us, these ones, and the new ones there off council. Which I'm not bothered. Gets council out doing. Opens them all back up, doesn't it? Enough for us all. Yep. Look, she has it one of them like type signs. If you get what I mean. Is it church? Yep. See, this is an entrance I'd never bring in, you see. It's in board. You can't even see it board. It's that overgrown. And you've got to think, gates are usually on here for church, so you don't really get to get in, go in. Get what I'm saying? Right, come on. Take you for Highcroft. Sorry about that, guys. We're even looking at the chat. Good morning, Dale. How are you? Oh, there. Oh, wow, oh, so long. That track secret. Yeah, they were. There were big grasses as well. That's what we're there. See what it is. I don't take you this way usually, but this is part of Weaver's Way. What we're walking on now. You know, I'm explaining to you that it links up everywhere. It's a pathway right down there. It's another way. If you look here, guys, it's sport number 2. Never take you along here, you see. And this is why we're saying it just links up everywhere for us. Just this Weaver's Wheel and Weaver's Wear. Let's get past these guys to the school. He's to my side. Those purple flowers were pretty. They're actually weeds, them, you know. Dale, I'll give you a look at some a bit further down. They're actually that strangleweed we keep getting. And what happens is it kills all our native plants. You know, it takes up sunlight from all new shoots and things like that because it comes up earlier than your normal, well, the nice species, if you get what I'm saying. It ends up attacking our wildlife. I can take you up that way, guys, but I'm going to take you down this way and also take you down there as well. I think we'll go this way. Right round. It's a little bit gusty at the moment, if you can hear wind. We're going down here. Doesn't matter how well I love them all. Cool. What caught me simple, I like weeds. Cheap date. Nothing wrong with that. I'll give you another little look at a bit of trail light before we go that way. There's more trail light here. That's not what you can see because it's sun. Got a train here. Then you've got the hill there with Darwin Tower on the top. If you notice, got a big fly agaric mushroom there, and toad at this side. Each one of the entranceways into trails here all have works of art on them. Trail light. It's all designed by children from local schools, which we like. With it being metal and galvanised, it never rusts, so it should be there for more or less ever, unless they get took away, if you get me. Which we always like, that type of stuff. See, I could have took you down there and into that trail there, and then took you right along all the way right down, then come back on this hill, but we're going to end up coming uphill. So if I take you this way and then that way, or in fact I don't know yet, I might see, I've brung you down here before from across like that down, so I might actually take you up that way. In fact I'll take you up that way, link up with the trail further on up. Guys. See what I was thinking of doing? sidetracked, always thinking, but whether I do or not, I might get sidetracked on where. Think about taking you along here, right down there to this circle point, where up paths all lead off everywhere, and then walking straight up. All secret, I'll take what the shortcut. I'll be waiting for you when you come back round. But I can't walk as far as you. And Shaz, I have to take breaks. Oh, I have to take breaks, me as well, you know, Patty. I'm actually, my hip's burning today, actually, I'll be honest. But I'll just keep going, me. Let it burn again another day. But I know what you mean. What I was thinking were, going that way, taking you along, I might come out here, there's a road at back here. I might take you up that road, then take you up onto the reservoir, and then take you up onto other reservoir after that, onto the second one. Then walk you up, maybe walk you up towards Shadworth Industrial Estate, and then come back down back of Shadworth. I might do. Now that's me doxing more my location all the way up, but it's only a might do. Sorry, teeth for joy. Sorry guys, it's a bit all over that. Wish I had that automatic tripod with me. Well, an automatic tripod what's on remote control. It's actually alright. It'll, I can get like a 360 view, like that, but it's like really, really, you know, crisp. You know, it's like no juddering, no nothing out like that, nothing. Actually alright. It's not a new thing. It's not. I've had it many years, this tripod. Like, a lot of years. See where all deer have been led down, Shaz? Grass. You used to come up here right early in the morning and see them up here. Morning, ladies. How are you, bruv? Everybody say good morning. Everybody say good morning to ladies. We what don't have abandoned railway lines here. Do you not call? We do here. Well, quite a few of them. But there were disused railways what went bust way back in day. Like the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Didn't go bust, they just got bought out. Good morning, my mate. So yeah, I generally bring you up that path there, guys, and then take you out that way. So I can take you up there. Out there's a road, and it takes you right up towards the reservoir. I'm going to take you this way, me. Is that where it sunk down? That was a nice seating area at one point. It was a nice seating area. Seen this. This was a nice piece of public art, but it's been wrecked. is this. This was. So it was a really nice piece of public art, believe it or not. And it was sat there. A big figure. I'm not going to tell any of you what it is because it's one of my boys. I've got the video of it, you know, originally. And a video of it recently. So it's for my boys when they get older. I have to post up its location. But it was a nice piece of public art, it were. Oh, morning abandoned. Sorry guys, I've just been neglecting chat there guys, just bear with me. They turn them into what? Greenways here. Do you know what, Cole? It's the same here. They turn them into green spaces and on walkways. Yeah, they do here, mate. It's a good thing because it opens it back up, but between us, it's more like big up what? Big up decay, man. Oh, abandoned. Yeah, definitely big up abandoned, definitely. Definitely. Here, they open them up, but they don't leave a lot of like old railway lines down, or do you know any features or anything like that. You get the bridges, but you don't get any workings, if you get what I mean, Cole. So I like to see out workings and on everything else, me. That there, guys, is an old pathway that what runs right down towards Lower Darwin. You know this, guys. It's in this. I'm going to unearth this now. I'm going to give you a look at it. This here is a piece of public art. Now this is a shame. This. It's one I've been saving to give you all a look at. But it's a shame. Is this one? It's a shame. It's gone rotten now. Not been looked after. By the way, guys, there's no photographs of this anywhere in Blackburn. Just one of them things I've got original photos of it, so I might as well just get the odd photograph whilst I'm here now. And what it were, guys, it were a snake. What it were a big adder. That's what it was. Carved into tree. You can actually see where it's all full of moss now. All the way right round on it. That's what it was. Don't look right much, does it really? Nice. Yeah, a shame that, real shame. You won't guess how much they pay for that. I've seen a photo of that. You can't have seen a photograph of that, Carl. I'll be honest with you, mate. There is no photographs of it, bro, anywhere in Blackburn. I'll be honest with you. None. Take it from me, I know. There were some photographs of it, original photographs of it about 5 years ago. And then photographs have been taken down. And the reason how I know that, because the photographs were mine. I took them down. That's how I know. And I took them down because I was sick to death of people asking me where it were. My brother-in-law's cousin, or from Blackburn. Yeah, that's cool. But I'll be straight with you. So there's no point like trying to discredit what I'm saying, bruv. I'm from Blackburn, born and bred. You know, you never think, bro. I wouldn't say it unless it's true. Keep it clean, keep it true, keep out of jail and keep the wolves away from the door. That's the motto. Not about to like go around and say something, but it's not. And I do my own work as well. Come across a lot of people like that in my time, my mate. Believe me, a lot. The Edgeworth clan. Where was it, SB? Mab. The Edgeworth clan. I don't think there is an Edgeworth clan, is there? Unless you're on about Rocky and that lot. Seen that were a piece of proper quiet as well. Morning, pizza. It's spot 3 with his wheel. I'm building new ones. Used to be an old school that there. Further on up there was the park, and they took the park away. The building there now. Just fishing in the hood. See that little local park up there. That. See what they're doing? Got a big machine there. They're actually sifting through old soil and getting rid of all metal and everything else. Doing a lot of new houses here. You notice all the houses are all coming down. They're building newer ones like these. You notice? Every one of them are all empty. All open. All for you to go rummaging about in and whatever. Full lot. Up here, there's a road just up here where that van's just come along. Up here, they did the same with opposite side of the estate. They sculled it across the bridge. What they did were, they ended up knocking all them down as well. Look. The opposite side, it was like a ghost town. It was like that for a few years. Seen that up there? That were the other park. What was up there? So there is no parks at all up here now for kids. Believe it or not, guys. Not one. I promised a certain few people that I wouldn't come and tell people about that park, but I have, because I do. Go up and make me set on fire. Come and have a look at this dude. Give you a look at something. Let's see if any of you have seen this before. Because I didn't want to give you a look at it yet. I'll give you a look at it anyway. Seen that? That's the pathway I was going to bring you up. Public footpath. But check this out, guys. Are you ready? Let me get behind son. The big friendly garden. Now, I always like this sign, me. I do. I think it's brilliant. I know, Cheryl, I know. What it is, they take really big parks away, Cheryl, and then they put back really tiny ones, if you get what I mean. Yeah, it's just a piece of public art, this, Cheryl, do you know, area. See, I didn't get it on for anybody. If you look. This is community gym, is this. And all these stones are all coloured differently. If you notice, check that out. That's one of the original gate posts with holes in it for boys to go across and stop people coming through. Yeah, Cheryl, I'll show you what they're left with. That's what they're left with, Cheryl. For full estate. Now this estate's a big estate, it's not small, it's a big estate. So that's what they're left with. Yeah, this is the gardens. I was hoping it were going to be open today. I'm going to pop in with us. The stepping stone. Yep. Right, nice, decent little public garden for all children in the area. Yep. Greenhouses. Yeah, guys, that's illegal, that, isn't it? It's illegal. You get fined big fines for having that. Just little lumps and bumps for mountain bikes. Yeah, I never give you a look at things like that usually. Didn't try that. trail like there. Good morning, review. How are you? Yep, SP, that is illegal. Yep, it is. This pizza. It's got, you know, these prisons and that lot, they get fined big money, don't they, every year. You know, to keep theirs up, they pay fines for it. But it's your library and everything here. That's it, that's all the kids have got, is that bit there. It's absolutely scandalous, really. Honestly, it is. And that there is across the bridge. This is a bridge on both sides. But all that end estate, that half estate, for years it were a ghost town. There was nobody living in it. It were all boarded up, all shuttered up, the lot it were. For many years. It's like a big ghost town. I just thought I'd take you a little way through Minecraft. It's one of them places as well, guys, you can't just like go walking through if people don't know you. If you get me. It's one of them. Nothing to do with a turf thing or anything like that. Nothing to do with that. Just, you can't be a stranger walking through places like that with a camera, if you get me. Morning, Stir Echoes. How are you? Enjoy your day, you wonderful people. Yeah, you too, Stir Echoes. Absolutely brilliant. Great comment. Apart from being what, disowned, feel great. How do you feel disowned? You know where we are, review? I don't disown anybody. Unless they're a wrong one. Do you get what I mean? See, I could take you down there into woodland, guys, right? But I'm going to take you up here, I'm going to take you then up onto the reservoir. I'm going to link these three places up. This swamp reservoir and trail where I walk usually. Basically, I'm just showing you my route back to where I live. From where I've been this morning. But there's another nice path that runs all the way right central, right down that woodland right down there. It actually goes as far as you can see right up on top of the hill. Right up there. Well, up there, that's the trig point that at Bogart Road up top. Where them trees are there. Yeah. Chilling on the side of that box. So I'm a bit quiet, guys, it's because I'm looking around. Just taking it all in. That's just a horrible review, yeah, they are. Came up from Scotland. I can't walk. I'm watching what for from my bed. Sciatica. Oh, I pity you. I pity you, ladies. Sciatica, bottom at back, top at arse cheek, right down back at leg. Ooh, my mate. Honestly. Got my first year, bro. I've had my first year. Oh, it's horrible, mate. Horrible. You felt like you coot forward like that when you're walking. You can't straighten up. Oh, no. I know what you mean. Of course, I know what you mean. That's ruthless. That's ruthless pain. Good morning, Mrs. Sunbell. Sorry about that, Mrs. Sunbell. I had my wire in my mouth. My wire's very long on my camera. Just got to keep watching it from getting caught up on things. Well, there's only me walks along here, guys, because they're only my boot prints. In mud. Bink. Notice. Another entrance where some more public art, well, trail art, you notice. Right, just come here a minute, guys. Just let me take a layer off. Just take a layer off. It's about to go uphill. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. Just take this layer off. It's all the flow from now on. There we go. Sorry about that, people. Just need to take a layer off. Get a bit warm. I'll take you up here. Just at the top here, and now I'm going to cut into there, and then I'm going to go up onto that reservoir. That's up here. That's where I'm going to take you. I can go further on down there, down that road, and then take a left and take you up onto the reservoir. But I can take this way even as well. Doesn't matter which way, still both ways are uphill. See up there, you can see the wall. Look. That wall right up the top, that's the reservoir that. We're just behind it. On Roman Road. Oh yeah. Somebody's house alarm's going off. So it looks like a pancake. Thanks, review. Look cute, what? In boots and boxes. I won't. My head and my face doesn't look like it matches my body. It doesn't. I'd have to put a mask on as like a young guy. At my little streets then. Morning, stranger Chippy. How are you? Morning, Sean. Will somebody check Sean's account out for me, guys? Picture looks familiar. Sean, I'll just give you a spanner, my mate. Hang on, guys, hang on. Go on, yeah. I had second thoughts and I'm walking this way. Morning, Anthony. Yeah, it's okay, Shaz. Right, Sean, I'll give you a spanner, mate. It's your legit account and all that. Let's stick your link up for everybody, my mate. Everybody say hello to Sean. Morning, Iron Antler Adventures. How are you, my mate? Everybody say hello to Iron Antler Adventures. Seen this? This is like a little cul-de-sac, is this? Just let me put it down a minute. It's like more or less a private little cul-de-sac. It just has a wee little path like this cutting through it. I'm going to take you along this one. And then it brings you right out onto the reservoir, guys. spillway. Guy down there flying a drone. How choppy that water is today, guys. Cool strategy, trippy, bruv. Might put some links in for yourselves, guys. I'll put some links up for people, will you? If you can. Doing well, thank you, yourself. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I don't do too bad at all. I'm just going to give you a quick look at this. And I'm going to take you along that path there. Right along that path. Right down to the bottom there. Then up the other side. I'll show you right in corner there. And that's the other reservoir. Then what I'm going to do is then, I'm probably going to take you up over hill. Give you a look at some more public art. On way up that way. And then take you down another trail. That's what I'm going to do. So I met to walk a little longer today. It's only what I'll be doing anyway, you know, like on my way back to where I live. It's a bit of an extended walk. You know, it doesn't do anybody any harm. Well, I suppose. Come on, guys. There's a chance of having a look at deer here. There's a chance of heron, grey heron, buzzards, kestrels, kingfishers. There's a chance of like seeing multiple things here, if you get what I'm saying. It's a bit windy pointing it that way. It's because wind's blowing right towards us. It's like the deer and that, like you'll see on that field there, and buzzards and kestrels, and herons and stuff you'll see on this here, and kingfishers going down this side. Speeches, what? Yeah, I did what? Town hall yesterday. Did you? Nothing wrong with that, Anthony. Have you filmed it, bro? Was that put it up? Put it up, I'll watch it. Of course I will. Got some footage of the place myself, you know, as well. It's not for now though, it's for my boys for later on. Yeah, you having a good and straight and trippy. Big respect to you, bruv. Coming in any time, brother. You know that. Good morning, Diane. Morning, Secret Blackburn. Good morning, Shaz. Right. Good morning, Diane. How are you? Everybody said good morning to Diane. Good morning, Tango. Haven't seen what the great see Gabby. How many years? No, neither have I, Tango. There's quite a few what haven't flown in, have they? What re-upload? That's all for you. That's what I speak. Yeah, cool. Cool, no more lies. Get them up, bruv. I like all that type. Well, you know I like all that type of stuff, me. Even though I filmed them myself, I still like seeing other people's take on things. Do you get what I mean? Because like everybody don't film the same, do they? That's how you catch people out when they need. Well, they try and clip your content, you know, and use it on their own channels. That's how you catch them out. Like me, I have my own little twerks for when I'm filming things. So anybody texts me footage, I know it's mine. I know it's mine right away. Even if they turn it to black and white, I'll know it's mine. Bit of Pac-Man, guys. Bit of Pac-Man, anybody? Some bread up on there. I put that up on there. I'll get some pictures this morning, some birds on there. Oh, wind's picking up a bit, guys, bear with me. Let's turn this corner here. See, when we get a bit further down here, I can actually take you along another trail that way. What takes you down into Queen's Park, even. But it's the other trail I'm going to take you right up and to the top. Morning, Emily. People down here, if you notice, canoeing, or in the restaurant sides, if you notice. They're all contemplating on doing this little waterfall here. I'll leave them to it. Cool. Pink one. Space invaders, isn't it? Yeah, I took you down that way one day. I had to come all the way right down that fence line there. That's what, at the end there was an opening, and that's where old Pap used to come down for Weaver's Wheel and bring you onto the trail. But when Thingy bought this, I won't say who, he closed it off. It was public access. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think it's good. Plug it down there a minute, guys. I want to get a photograph of something. That smells of me. Sorry about that, guys. Just want to get a picture of something. Do a nice little robin on that tree trunk there. Watch out, what? Geese. I don't think there's many geese here abandoned. Knowing my luck, I'll get to the end of it and there'll be loads, won't there, on me? First place what I've seen, what the Great Crested River was that Richton Reservoir, Overflow Reservoir. I seen two of them, Tango, up at Entwistle Reservoir, and that were about 12 years ago, Tango. I've never seen them at Richton, you know. But out of curiosity, Tango, I'll get hold of a few friends who are photographers over that way and see if they've got any pictures, you know, or anything like that of it, you know, over at Richton Res. I've got a friend who does a lot of photography there. He lives right across the road, you know, from Cutwood Park, which is nestled right outside of Richton Reservoir, isn't it? I'll ask him. Tango, did you get any photographs of it? See if you've got any photographs of it, Tango, post them up, mate. Give us all a look at them. All I can, what here is what most leaves numbers. All I can hear is wind, people in the background, banging away on them canoes. Right along the path. Does that path look long to you guys? Or does it look short? It looks long to me. I've seen a few here in Dorset. I'll get some photos and post them. Yeah, cool ladies. Yeah, get some, man. I like all that type of stuff, me. What I've seen, what a black swan with a red beak. I have as well at Richton. I have. Weren't at Richton though. Man, we're on Manchester Ship Canal, Tango. Manchester Ship Canal it were. And it were with a white female, and they had a load of young. And all young weren't, do you know, like, they weren't grey colour, do you know, like the grey blue colour? They weren't that colour. They were like speckled, you know, molted. Pretty mental. What's in that there? That one that all wears in, all wears out of here, that. Whole style going up the wall. Come, well, a couple of minutes I'll get a drinker. I'll plonk myself for a couple of minutes there. Get me a drink out, I've got a drink. Morning, Mama Cass, how are you? Everybody say hello to Mama Cass if you don't know Mama Cass. I like Mama Cass's sound. Bear with me, guys. Just getting a bit of a drink. Morning, Team Lynch. Well, afternoon, mate. Just afternoon, isn't it? How are you? Everybody say hello to Team Lynch. Team Lynch has got a good channel, guys. Look, people coming past them. Little kayaks. Yeah, cool, Mama Cass. Much love and respect back to you, definitely. Thank you, ladies. Good afternoon, Mrs. Insects. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Insects. How's the rats doing? Oh, sorry, guys. Bit out of breath there. Fizzy pop, that. That's what fizzy pop does to you. Oh, that's better. Afternoon, UK Transparency. How are you, my brother? Blistering. Back for a minute. Cool. That's about been rehomed now. Up there. Why have you rehomed them? I'm one of these like me, you know, like pets for life type guy. These have only got a few left. Oh, right, now I'm with you. It will be time soon, what? Boy, what? Only seed balls. Yeah, only seed balls. Large cooking fat, nuts, raisins, all that type of stuff to be put in a tin can. Yeah, let it go hard and then get tin opener on bottom of the can. Push it out, put a stick through it. Absolutely laughing. Bit of wire on it, hang it on tree. I do loads of that type of stuff, me. That's be what I will not talk about electric fencing no more. It's as well, Anthony, you know, because do you know what it is, Anthony? Do you know why I went a bit stale with you on that, bro? I'll tell you exactly why, bro. Yeah, fat balls as well, UKT. Because my boys watch this, mate, right? And when my boys, like, no grown-ups, like, are saying things like that, they might actually go and try it themselves, if you get what I mean, Anthony. So, like, I didn't take you on because it's a bit irresponsible, bruv. Do you get me? I've got children, bruv. I did not know your kids watch this. They don't get to watch every one of them. Do you know, I'll go through it and I'll review the stream. Do you get what I mean, Anthony? See, them ones aren't, my boys aren't allowed to watch that one because of what you said, if you get me. See, anything like that, my boys don't get to see it. They'll have to see it later on down the line. It's like grown-ups can be impregnable on younger people, can't they, like, if you get me? Come on, guys, let's get walking. Yeah, my boys watch my channel too. It can be rough at times with what going on. Yep, you're dead right, Mama Cass, you are. Right, what hummingbirds I've left? Oh, wow, have you got hummingbirds, Patty? Wow, I like hummingbirds. Yeah, it's right. Maybe edit it out. No, you're all right, bro. I'll just not put it up for them. I'll wait till they get older and then they can watch it. They'll probably laugh about it. You know what I mean? See, it is up. The live's up, but I tell them what they're allowed to watch and what they're not. If you get me. Plus, it's to public, but it's to 18. If you get what I mean. Anyway, so with their devices, they can't see it. They've got to ask me, you know, to put it on. And that's what it is. You reckon we're going to get some rain today? Don't we go off? We'll show you. St Jubilee Tower right up there. Now you've not seen sky where it's nice and clear, where the tower is. That means we're going to have a good day, because generally most of our weather this time of year comes from over that hill there. You get what I mean? Comes this way a lot of weather. Look at these. And that's how I gauge Blackman's weather. Look out my bedroom window, look up at Jubilee Tower and think, it's going to be an odd one today, it's dark up there. I'll get them bolts on SB. Do you know what, I would, right, but there's three grown-ups and one like young teenager. Now I got the 3 grown-ups on Ron, but not the young teenager, if you get me. That's a little path leading through there, you know, guys. I'm not chancing it, not till winter. I wanted overgrowth to all die down first, but start wading through it all. Boat there, Ron. Look, a couple of people down there waiting. Come on, Ron, we'll have a quest there. We'll get it quest. These containers there, they're full. They're all full to the brim. Imagine that falling out, skying it in your dink. Go on, a bit too old for that. Look at the steepness of this hill. Yeah, to the second Anthony. Launch it, SB. I tried doing it, I nearly just dropped my camera. Just took the steps up here. Bit gusty up here, guys. Little pathway takes right through. Oh, steep hill, definitely Team Lynch. There's an errand over there now. 5-foot wind, right there on that corner. Here and there. Oh yeah, I'm out of breath, of course I am. Who's not hearing me, Anthony? I'd like to see you come up that hill. Honestly, bruv. Go out, bruv. Right, listen to me. When I got up this morning, I started up there, bro. I ended up there. I've come right along that hilltop, all the way along, right down like that, and then brought you all the way back up. That's what I've done this morning. So, I do like, you know, I am going to be out of breath coming up a hill like that, bruv. Of course I am. Done a lot of miles today. Whilst you're all there tapping away out keyboards. You know what I mean, bro? I don't do too bad for an out geezer. Honestly. Yeah, not many people cover as many miles as me in a week. I didn't last week though. I was knackered last week. Injured up, weren't I? A little underground way bar there. We got across here, guys. It's a little bit breezy. I'll get used to this path here and it'll be less breezy then. You can just see that. Just see the Erin right on the end there. You notice? Yeah, it's some walk that, Anthony, you know. I'll wear right round. Right round, then get to the trig point and then come back down on yourself. I know a guy called Mark from Blackburn who covers many miles on foot. I do. I cover many miles up and down hills, me. Across all roughage, everywhere. Honestly. Not just walk on roads. I see what normalises an SP engine up on the cesspit. I don't need to end up on the cesspit. I'll go and see him. No, normalise is alright. He's alright, he's Anthony, believe me. You're not as bad as people think. Done my homework. He knows I've done my homework. I know some people who knows him. They know him very well. That's why I always give him a break. Isn't it, Anthony? Okay. Just don't give me a beer. put it this way. Anthony's not been in jail for anything to do with being a wrong un anyway. I'll tell you that much. That I can safely say. Definitely. And if you're a wrong un, these people who know him, who I know, wouldn't even entertain him, believe me. And that's a fact. They will not entertain him. Would they not, Anthony? If you were a wrong un, they won't entertain you, them guys. You know what I'm on about. That I know about. Same with me. If I were a wrong un, they won't entertain me. Go on, let's get across here. We were in York for my brother's wedding. There were steep steps that went from the river all the way up the hill. The old ladies flew up those steps like it was flat ground. Oh, hey, I know an old lady. Honestly. She walks around a lot, she does a lot of rambling. She's in a group of ramblers who I know. We'll go walking with sometimes. And I'll tell you what, there's a lady there, she does not stop. I won't tell you her name, but she's in her 80s and she does not stop. She goes and goes and goes. And you know, you look behind, I'll be walking with me because I go and go. I look behind and like there's about 5 or 6 guys and women behind us, you know. I mean, way behind us. And she's like, come on, carry on. Honestly, we call her the pacemaker. I know that doesn't sound good for an older person. No, she doesn't have a pacemaker, but she keeps our pace to when we're all walking up and down hills. She can really walk. This old lady would never be flying up any steps. Going down not so bad, up the steps kills me. Yeah, it does with me. It burns my hips. Got a 24 pack. I'm cut down on walking, bro. Get a 24 pack, cut down on walking. No chance. Going shop back in a minute. Well, if you go to shop, Anthony, you don't be getting any beer, bro. You've done well not going on that crap. You know what I mean? If you can continue doing that, and continue on that path or on that track, stay on it, bruv. But don't be going and getting any of that crap. Believe me. Doesn't do you any good. Do you any good at all. Now one of my boots just feels right loose. Like it's just gone really loose on me. Just bear with me a minute, guys. My boot had gone right loose on me then. Went to walk there, it felt like my boot were going to come off. Come on, I'll take you down this way. I understand why I'm taking you out back down this way. In a second. Better. Bit more easier. Isn't that over there? When we were younger, we always used to think it was a big bunker, that. If you look at it. It's a little underground reservoir, that's what that is. Treatment plant. Willows. You know, different colours. Right, some public art over there where I were going to give you a look at. We're going to go this way instead. Public art and roundabout. Give you a look. Called the Beehive. Beehive sculpture. Little sculpture right up on top of that hill there, if you notice. Evening, Demi. 8 AM dogs, guys. He's Demi. If none of you know. I highly recommend someone what quit. I wonder what I wouldn't be here now if I hadn't. When I did, I was what a big shock to what my lungs failed. Wow. Is that the adverse effects what you had off it? Mama Cass? Big hospital, that costs too much. That's all the way up there, Tango. I'm on the industrial estate at the moment. Mike the Caveman Savage. Just walking up here. It's chilly. Everybody say hello to Mike the Caveman. Yes, I'm treated with what cardiology? Wow. It's what horrible, isn't it? What caused my lungs a lot of damage from what they are. Most of the meds what are dangerous and cause what more damage. Wow, I didn't know that, you know, Mama Cat. Sorry to hear that. I did not know that. I didn't. I was crippled by it overnight. It came on with what swollen ankle, and it swelled up my body within weeks. I couldn't walk so long. Wow. I'm saying wow for a reason. Does it come on that fast as well? God. Excuse me. My new infusion I started recently. Is meant to be the only RA med that what might help with the lung disease side. Wow. My God. I don't know what to say, Mama Cat. That's like next level, that, you know. Just wish you're alright, you know. Like we in your cell and that. But it's half the battle type of thing, isn't it? Do you know, if you're alright within yourself. You know, if you put aside the illnesses, if you get what I mean. Evening, Logman, how are you? Doesn't always come on so fast. Just said I was the worst and fastest case she'd seen. Wow. At our hospital, some people just get like bad hands and that, but it can be so evil, a disease. Yeah, I agree. I really agree. THC teaches helps. I'm mobile again, secret. I lost my ability to use stairs within 90 days. It's crippling. Thank God I had a good shot. Yeah, I agree with you there. But I get on with my crafts. And my cats. My son is my carer. And the kids have become amazing young adults through the experience. A big respect to all your little ones, and big respect to your son, Mama Cat. Really big respect to him. Tell you, some people like him rate very high in my book of people. They do. They rate really high in my estimate, do you know? They do. Believe me, they do. I'm mobile now around the house. We've got 2 treatments. I can about what manage to bath myself, etc. Unless I'm bad, but it's my lungs. Are a lot of big issue now. I cannot walk a little way, but can't breathe now. Yeah, I know how that feels, me. I know how that feels. I were out of breath at one stage, me, really bad. Even going up the stairs or anything like that. I were. But that were in the time like my leg and my hip had gone. So I couldn't get out. That's when I were in for a couple of years, that. You know, I work mobile myself. It's hard. It's hard, it is. Especially when you're out of breath, walking upstairs, or even walking to kitchen or anything like that. I were really out of breath, me. Well guys, there's a lot of loop jobs there. God, 8 AM. I'm sorry. I feel so. Oh my God, 8 AM. I feel sorry. I'm sorry. I feel so bad for people in the States having to pay most of their treatments costs so extremely. Hey, I know. I pay for my own. Me as well. I pay for my own Epilin and things like that I need. It costs. It does cost. It's not like your typical £7.50 for a prescription for my medication. Isn't that, guys? Somebody's bike light. Pretty on grass there. Somebody's lost the bike light going to work. But they gave 6 months off paid to decide my future. I retired. Did you, Demi? Bless you. I couldn't imagine if I had to pay. I'd probably have not paid, as I have kids. I have kids as well, Mama Cass. And good afternoon, Adrian. How are you? Back again, me, his family. Welcome back, Blistering. Yeah, I have kids as well, children. It can be hard work. Can be hard work sometimes. It can. As you know, everybody will feel push at some time, won't they? Everybody does. But I have done in the past. I felt the push. You know, at one stage, like when I was living on my own and things like that, I used to think to myself, oh well, if I could only cut back a little on my medicine. And now that doesn't work with epilepsy, believe me, I've tried. You get what I'm saying? I think I did that for what, about a week, 2 weeks. Worst week, 2 weeks I've had for a long time. At that time, if you get what I'm saying. Seizures all over the place, as Ron says. All like gaff. It's never good. I hope they will allow you treatment for cannabis. It's UK, isn't it? You know, it's like for UK. Be cheaper for me to buy it than what it would to buy me Epilin. That's probably true for that. It is. The Eplim's a must. It's a must. It's a definite must. That's why I buy it, because it's better for me. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Mama Cass, I agree. I 420 in the morning, I 420 last thing at night. That's what I do. If you get what I'm saying. And it does, and it does actually reduce my medication by 1 tablet. Not a lot, by 1 tablet. But I also CBD it as well, me. If you get what I'm saying. But the CBD's for pain, it's not about the epilepsy. But it helps with the epilepsy as well. So, in a way, the CBD's doing like double for me. Like two aspects of my problems. Buying a strain called what? Boogie butter today. Oh yeah. I'm on what? Pentagabalin. What they use that for epilepsy. I know, right? But I'm 420 on it helps me. Nothing wrong with that blistering. Bloody what? 420 every day. As not. I think I'll get myself what? An headset today. Alright. Pentagabalin, I couldn't even take them, Anthony. Honestly, my mate. Gabapentin. Ooh, I couldn't take them either, you know, Mama Cass. I have done it past. The gabapentin and the pregabalin. Oh man. They make me feel like I'm drunk. My body's not drunk, but my eyes are, if you get what I mean. It like makes me wishy-washy like that with my eyes all over the place. And with me having epilepsy, and the bright light thing, you know, like I'm flickering the lights can trigger it. It seems to knock me all over. It knocks me sideways. I couldn't take them. It's like it takes me balance away and everything. I know that sounds daft, but it does. Right for a big firework, guys. Big boomer. Big 8 shot. That's why I don't need alcohol. It makes me feel drunk. Ooh. On its own. So imagine what if we beers. Ooh. It'll knock you out. It'll knock you out, Anthony. I'm telling you, it'll knock you out, bro. Rather that, you won't know what you're saying, honestly. I researched into using for epilepsy. Amazing. But I'm on gabapentin for my spinal issues. I'm fibro. It helps stop the spasms. Yeah. I understand that. I do. A woman can take 10 years off her age with what makeup, but when it comes to a flight of stairs, she isn't feeling any well. Spanish trickle boogie. Oh, hello, treasure woman. some of what the things I've said when I've been drunk I regret. I know, but what? Holy cow, good day all. Dog park time. So what you trying to say, Anthony, when you've had a drink, you loose lips it. Loose lips sink ships. Yeah, guys, I wanted to come and show you this. Now, I never give you a look at this. No. There you go, Tango. There's our Weaver's wheel. Now, we're not seeing up little directions, absolutely everywhere. And that's because it links up absolutely everywhere in Blackburn, that. That's what it is. Weaver's wheel. But look how many signs we've got here. We've got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Pity them bags are there though. We'll try and get a lot of them in. Now that one up back. That's why what you stay. That's why you stay off the drink, mate. Yep. Are you off, Demi? TC8. What, take care, 8 AM. If you're going, Demi, you take care, as always. Definitely. But you see how it takes you all onto little trails, trail after trail after trail. I'm knackered watching this. Oh well, you're alright, pizza. Get your head down, mate, get some sleep. You know how it works. Just a bit of a longer walk today. Well, how's the shed? The shed same as what it were last month, blistering, bruv. Anyway, you didn't get back to me comment when I said to you on one of your comments. Oh wait, you've been cleaning the shed when you had the grifter out, bruv. Because the shed were in corner, weren't it? I'm like, yeah, I'll get you back, but you didn't even bite, bro. Nothing. I thought, oh yeah. Blistering's like, took the off. I bet you, I know you don't think I'm on about your bike. I weren't on about the bike, I'm on about the shed. Thought there were deer up that back then. Never mind the garage, bro. This is such a workout. Oh man. I want the James Fonda, just watch SB's channel. James Fonda. Oh man. Cracking. SB, I'm back. My mum said bye. I said what? Keep that shed tidy. Well, I can't put any more stuff in it, believe me. I feel like emptying my shed actually. That's what I feel like doing. Completely emptying it. Taking certain items up to my unit and distributing some items over to my garage. And distribute some items over to other garage. So that's what I might do. But that'll probably be after Christmas, like I said to my wife. So I'm on free and dry till after Christmas, boys. You know how it works. So keep them wooden spoons coming because it's not working. It's, you know, I'll tell you what though. That day, you guys, you got me. All of you's got me. You stitched me up royal. When I got it, as soon as I walked in, my wife handed me keys. Put garage. That's what she did. I thought, oh, hold on, here it comes. You're like one of them. So you should hand me him again. How many what garages you say? Two in my unit. Shed. We've got a couple of containers as well up on one at mate's farms as well. But they have motorbikes in what we use up there, if you get what I mean, blistering. Empty the shed, what, make it into what, secret black? No, I'm not doing that, Andy. Don't need to. All I've got to do is just put a microphone in my game room. Everything's all set up. Going outside, being freezing in the shed. None of that, bro. None of that at all. Privilege, bro. Got that room, haven't I? What we use for computering. Can use that. All I've got to do is just go in there and turn the computer on, bruv. Do you get what I mean? Well, blistering, bro. Guess what I found this morning? My feet are aching all this walking. That's why I've just stopped, pizza. I thought, right, I'll just have a couple of minutes. Right, one of them. Oh no, Andy. In the middle of the woods, that. 2 wheels. Wow, you got a lot of cleaning. Oh no, I haven't blistering. I've only got a couple of places to clean. All the rest are all organised, you know, and you can walk in them, you know, not a problem. You get what I mean? It's just I have a couple that aren't organised. But because they're not organised is the reason why The others are organised, if you get me. That's all it is. What pizza even, what serve me, let's what? Copper squat and order a pizza. My treat. Go Patty. Go on, Patty. My boots are, well, not my boots, but my feet are a bit going wow, 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 like that, like they do. I'll just finish my smoke off and then we'll keep walking. Andy. Afternoon, Jamie. How are you? OLA special gathering. Well, that knee. You know, have a look. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's gone down, this one, compared to that one? Seems like it, when I looked at it this morning, Andy, it looked like it'd gone down a little bit, actually. I don't know why, because I'm not, like, stopped, if you get what I mean. Not stopped at all with it. Well, kind of, Andy. It's not, bro. Look at it. Look at the difference. It's not, bro. I'm fooling you. Oh, you see it? I'm fooling you by pulling it as tight as I possibly can. Not bottom up pants. Yeah, somebody want to do me a favour and put Johnny Small Pepper's link in and put all Sniffy's links in for me. Put all Sparky's links in, everybody's links in. Guys, stick all your links in. I'm not finishing yet, I'm just saying to stick them in. You get me? We can do it again when we reach bottom. Yeah, put OGs in, OG glue. Definitely. Stick Agent X's in as well if you can, Ella. Make sure Shazzy's goes in as well. And Sazzy's. And our Cheryl's. Put Christine's in, if Christine's not in today. I think Christine's great. Christine's my personal wooden spoon. Yeah, Kipper, I like Kipper. Ooh. Sorry guys, I've gone a bit quiet then. I was just looking up there. Up on that hillside there. Well, hello Shaz. How are you? What you've been walking, what Jack's been enjoying, what his stud job. Has he been playing hot rod? I felt I'm pimping you out at first. My mum was going on about what the water lilies near here today. As she said, they've been looking beautiful. They have. They're all still there at the moment, Andy. The flowers have all closed up though, mate. Looks like we're gonna have a mild winter. Tango were on about us having a mild winter yesterday as well. I were agreeing with him because I'm still seeing bees, you know, on flowers and things like that. Still seeing bees in autumn. That, you know, you don't usually see them, do you? It's just an indicator that we're going to have a mild winter. But I've been thinking like autumn's more or less been coming winter now, hasn't it? You get me? Wait till all this starts changing colour. I could do with coming down all that. I say that every time I pass that tree. Could do with coming down before it spreads. No way up that line. We've got a lot of apple trees and things like that. Plum trees running all the way up there. Ah, cool, they look cool. Well, guys. Right, guys, we've just gone back. Right, guys, we've just gone back to the 1960s. I just thought I'd take you back to the 1960s now, guys. When I was a lad, we had Werther's Originals and an orange for Christmas. Yeah, guys, how are you coping like that? In black and white. Go on, guys, I'm messing with you. I'll put you back. Come on. Yeah, Ella is a diamond. Elm's absolutely brilliant, honestly. That's why I asked Ella if she'd start modding for me before I started YouTube blistering. And Ella never used to do YouTube at all, you know, mate. Ever. But she's a brilliant mod. People don't know how good of a mod she is, really. I do. Hang on, guys. Just let me change this battery, guys, a minute. Yeah, she's very onto it. Very, very onto it. I never know how to post my link. I'm well grateful. See, thing is, as well, why, see, Ayla can, sorry, I nodded off. Yeah, you're alright. Right, ladies. The thing is, Ayla pretty much thinks like me as well. So, that's why Ayla has a chief spanner, if you get me. She can take the spanners away and give you the spanners as well. That's why I did it with Ayla, because she's on it. She's on it. She's I can guarantee if Ayla's blocked somebody or time somebody out, it'll be 99% of the time, it'll be the same views as what I have, probably, on what the person said in chat. And that's why Ayla's got the chief spanner. But when people think that, like, they can block Ayla from me not seeing them, then you've got my wife who's got a chief spanner as well. You get me? So it doesn't work that way. Unless you block my wife, but you block my wife's account, then, you know, then it's one of them, isn't it? Then I come in with my chief spanner then, and think, right, well, if you're blocking my wife and you're blocking Ayla, right, that's fair play then. You know, and then I'll block you. And that's how that works. You've got to have your, somebody's got to have your eyes and your ears in this game. Believe me, they do. Believe me, they do. Emily, I hear you go from channel to channel to channel saying the same thing, right? More you say it, I'm going to say this to you as stern as possible I can, right? Tough love thing, this, I'll be honest with you. More you say it, more you'll attract it to you. More you go on about it, more it'll come to you. Somebody's trolling you, block them, get rid of them, don't even bother with them, don't even talk to them, ignore them, no reaction, no nothing, no airtime. And that's what you have to do. If you've not got the thick skin for it, don't come on YouTube, honestly. Because if you've got a channel like you have, and you're going to end up running a channel, you've got to have thick skin. If you haven't got that thick skin, you're in the wrong place. Honestly. Thinner skin you've got, more you'll get poked at. That's how it works. And that's the truth. It was hell yesterday, blistering. I was in tears. Well, if I were in tears and I got to that point, Emily, I wouldn't even go on YouTube. I wouldn't even be on it today if that were the case yesterday. You get what I mean? You've got to have a thicker skin. That's what you have to do. Afternoon, Tommy. That's the one, Cheryl. End of the day, Emily, it's not personal, honestly. It's YouTube. It's not personal. You've got to look at it that anything anybody says, it's not personal. It's YouTube. It's YouTube, that's what it is. Laugh it off, joke it off, do whatever, or just ignore it. When it goes away from you in your mind, then it goes away altogether then, doesn't it? So you don't have to take people on. But more you sit there and go, this person's trolling me, or that person's doing it, more you'll get it. More it'll come to you. Or is that what you want? You know, that's what you need to realise, like. It's what everybody needs to realise. That's what you want, that's what you just carry on doing what you're doing, and then you'll get all that attention if that's what you want. Or that type of attention. It's no good. And then people like me who have a channel, I'll tell you this. If people bring trolls to themselves and then start coming in my chat and then they bring trolls to my chat, they'll get blocked, if you get what I mean. And that's how it works. Because I won't put up with it. You get me? YouTube's a game, man. It's a big game. He was always saying nice to mostly in sex loss. Alright. I've not got a problem with mostly. Mostly's mostly. Mrs. Mostly's Mrs. Mostly. I was cheating on mostly in sex. And she was saying it before. Bit of sauce. Yeah, I know. On StreamYards and voice your opinion, Emily. No one wants to see your face. That's what I'm saying, it's... What do you mean by trolls? This is it. You jump from live to live to live to live, saying the same thing. Yeah? It'll come from live to live, from live to you. That's what I'm saying. It's like walking over them moors at night, right? With a neon sign on top of your head saying, I am here, I am here, I am here. And that's what you're doing. And if it's as bad as you say, when you go into all these other channels, you bring that into that channel with you as well. Do you get me? So everybody can't bow down 24/7, you know, to what you're actually saying. Do you get what I mean? Because you can bring the hassle to everybody else's channel as well, if it's as bad as what you're saying. I'm just giving you on advice. It might be tough advice, it might be tough love or whatever, but somebody has to tell you. Somebody has to, like, you know, be straight with you. Do you get what I mean? That's all I'm doing, being straight with you. Like, you know, I'm not having a pop at you. I can't be arsed with that. Can't. But for you to be on YouTube, you've got to have a thicker skin. Honestly. You know, people might not like what I say. Well, it's tough, isn't it? That's exactly tough. If they don't like what I say, don't come in. You know? No skin. No skin off my nose or off their nose. There's always other live streams where they can go and torment. You get what I mean? Learned a long time ago, Emily, you only get bullied if you let somebody bully you. And that's what the score is. If you're not prepared to be bullied, or you won't be bullied, you won't get bullied. And that's the end of story. You know, and that's the way it goes. Take control and move on. Now bear in mind, Emily, right? This isn't I'm going to go at you. I have generally 3 hours sleep a night. Right, so I know what lives you go on, what American channels you go on, everything you go on. Because I go on the same channels myself. And if you say the same thing in everywhere, you'll just gather up all trolls from everywhere and they'll come and visit you. Like you're basically saying they are doing. Yeah, strategy might work to get subscribers or whatever. Yeah, but it'll only work for so long. You know that, don't you? And some of us are very clever people. You know, do you understand that as well? You know, a lot of us are academics. You get what I mean? Streetwise as well. Do you get me? and been around on YouTube from day one. So we all know how it works. We know how the cookie crumbles. Do you get what I mean? It'll only work for you for so long. Good evening, Angela. How are you? Astra. Is it Mark 3, Mark 4 Astra then? No content, no noise, no face, no respect. Evening, Queen. Every single person here. Hello, Angela. How are you? Mama Cass, please, please, please look after yourself, because you learnt me something about you today. I don't think you're in a good place. I'm sorry to say that. So please, please take care. Please do. Honestly. I've got to jump out to get my desk. See you guys soon. As soon as I change it, it's a process. What? It's a process. Later, peeps. Jamie, if you're still there, mate, attitudes aren't changing on here, bro, because I won't get anybody being bullied either. If my words offend you, well, you must be in the wrong place, mate. Yeah, because I'm a no drama person, no nothing. But I was just trying to give little Emily advice, like I have done before, when somebody else jumps on me just for asking what college course you're on. So if it's coming down to that, that's fine. Yeah? But as soon as everybody starts pussyfooting around everything all the time, yeah, it will just carry on happening for her. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't will anything on anybody at all. I don't. You just got to be tougher. Do you know what it sounded like? It sounded like somebody had gone past in a car and threw something over the wall. Do you know, like a bag or something? Big smash that, weren't it? Yeah. Have a good one, bruv. Stung myself on the nettles then. I'm not bothered, Ron. I'm not bothered about Emily in that respect. I'm not bothered blistering. That's up to little Emily if she wants to come on here. But all I was trying to do was give her a bit of advice on being a little bit more thick-skinned, because there's no point trying to run a YouTube channel. She's nearly at 500 subs. She's nearly on a community page, right? There's no point trying to run a channel if you're not thick-skinned. It doesn't matter whether you're a non-drama channel or not. You need to have thick skin. It's shark-infested waters out there. Do you get what I mean? People go, all people need is a little nibble. And as soon as they get that nibble, they start coming back and having a bite. And that's what people do. You're not bothered how old you are. You're not bothered whether you're a kid, child, woman, man. They're not bothered. They're not bothered, man. And that's how they are. At the end of the day, that, you know, you're not living in their head rent free or anything like that. They're living your head rent free if you let it. Surprised nobody's turned around and said all this stuff. You know what I mean? Because for the last, what, 3 months or so, that's all I've heard. That's all I've seen. You know, if all these people out there care about it, why aren't people explaining to her or putting her on the right track? Do you know what I mean? Giving her some pointers. You know, that's the way I look at it. Good afternoon, Woman Outdoors. Everybody say hello to Woman Outdoors. Like I said the other day, his stream was what, age restricted. So how could what? I don't know. I'll just give you a spanner, Woman Outdoors. You can put your link up. Thank you, ladies. How are your kids doing, Secret? My kids are doing brilliant, Queen. Absolutely brilliant. Doing well at school. Yeah, I'm going to touch this tree first though, Queen, just to make sure. Touch that tree, I touch wood. Good, isn't it, when you can walk around my town, right, and just bump into one of these signs absolutely everywhere you go. It all links up to the same place. It does. It can take you right round in a right big circle all the way right round my town there. Come on. As long as you just keep on Weaver's Wheel. Don't go on outbound, keep on inner spokes. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I've nothing against little Emily, she's sound. Me, she's sound. You just need to get a bit thicker skin, little Emily, honestly. Because you'll only draw attention to yourself. It might not be the type of attention you would like. Anyway, enough of that anyway. Can't be bothered now. Falls deaf on blind ears anyway, so really I don't even know why I said anything. It's just deaf on blind ears sometimes. If any of you have ever heard of that saying. Look about something else, show us what, some nice things. I love to blistering, but I end up doxing my place, bruv. You know what I mean? See, the thing is, you'll never hear me talk about it now again, because I've said something. Do you get me? These. I like these. I like the way it's just gone up this one stick here, or one little branch. Yeah. Everything this, everything where it's brought there. But check this out. Seen that there? That's where woodpeckers have been at it. So you've seen these trees here. I'll end up at some point setting up a deer cam or something like that. As soon as the woodpecker gets used, you know, like comfortable coming to it, I'll set it up and get some footage. guys, I'll have a quick chat with you. And me smoke as well. Find something to take home for you. What shed collection, bro? Blistering, bro. I've already spotted something this morning, mate. Well, I won't mind. Honestly. Do you know what? I didn't want to say anything just then, either, you know, because I'll end up a secret. Alright, what? Are we there yet? Nearly. I spotted something, bro, right, but I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get a thick ear roll. I can see it. It's not a small item either, so. But it's all good. You know how it works. You just, you know, I won't give too many things away, but you just roll it in the house, and as it's rolled in the house, now it can't go home. Grab it, bro, I always do. Oh, it's already been paid for and put to one side, ready for it to be picked up, blistering, bro. I made them little arrangements last night, if you get me. Honest. Just ready to roll in. Look at that, and it's all good as well. It is definitely all good. Look at them two magpies over there. See, it's all good. Oh, sorry, date typo error on surname. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm going to finish my smoke, guys, and then I'm going to get off. So I'll talk to you for the next 5 minutes or so. Or for however long it takes me to smoke this cigarette. SB, you what going live tonight, bro? What you need to get it's off your chest, SB. No, Cheryl, it's not on my chest or anything. It's not. It's not something really what's my problem, if you get what I mean, or anything like that. But when I see it come into my chat, I will say something about it. You know, I'm not just gonna keep me myself quiet because she's meant to be 17. End of the day, it's my channel. Do you get what I mean? Come in, put a dampener in my chat and all that, like, I'm gonna say something. It's just I see it all over. That's what it is. Same approach, same conversation, same everything. You know, me personally, I can go into any chat and say, how are you to somebody? And waiting for them to say, how am I back, and then tell them all my problems. I can do that. We can all do that. But it only works so far. That's what I'm saying. Only works so far, it does. Afternoon 54, how are you, bruv? 54, cool. Put your link in 54, bruv. Definitely put your link in. Right, guys, have you seen 54 here? If none of you are subscribed to 54, go over and look at 54's channel. He takes you on to some amazing places. He does all Wainwrights. He goes up Scotland. He's done Ben Nevis. He's done everywhere. All brilliant top walks, guys. All brilliant top walks, honestly. Thank you, I thought you were Ella then. Sorry, Lloydies. Cool 54, bro. Oh, there you are, Ella. Cheers for sitting my spirit, bro. Yeah, you as well, Ron, bro. You have a good one, brother. I've never been in Midnight Sun. Yep. Best advice for you, Emily. Just block them. Block them. Get rid of them. You don't even have to talk about them. Don't give them any airtime. Don't even acknowledge them. They're not even there. And just get on with it. And build your channel. Do you get what I mean? Honestly. And just think it's YouTube. It's not personal. That's my advice, honestly. You know, I've been around for a lot of years. A lot of years on this YouTube since it started. Believe me, I know. I know how it rolls. It is, isn't it, 54? That's what you do. Just forget them and move on, isn't it? Tell you what I have noticed, Queen, you're not talkative so much anymore. I see you bob in saying you sub to people, but I'm not seeing you talking. How come you're not talking, Queen? What's up? Take care, gangsters and ladies. Come on. Just stuck in what? Just stick to what the good YouTube channels, no drama. That's all it is, isn't it? But if you're non-drama anyway, you sell it on you know, that's how it is, isn't it? If you're a non-drama person, you don't go in a drama channel, do you? Or if you do go in a drama channel, you know, and you support that person's channel, you just turn chat off, don't you? Just press hide chat. It's not hard, is it? And don't let it affect you. I couldn't tell you, Emily. I've never been in Tony P's either myself. I've never seen Tony P. I know what he looks like, but I've never done it either. Never been in Tony P's. I block people who go in Tony P's normally. Well, that's up to you, Ron. Do you know what I mean? Can't be filled with drama. Enough of that in real life. Yeah, of course. 54. Do you know what I mean? It's like we all haven't got our own lives, didn't it? Do you know what I mean? Out of YouTube, of course we have our own dramas and our own bits and bobs. Hello, Madison. How are you? How come you're not at school or college? I couldn't even tell you what that were, Ron. I don't know, mate. I'll look into it because you mentioned it, bro. You get me? SB is right now. Stop talking about it. Madison says she's just finished college. You cheeky rascal. Yeah, Emily, you have a good one, Emily. Just like listen to what, just try and listen to what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? It just it's just helpful advice for you. Believe me, it is. And if you're the age you say you are, you know, you might not realise it now, but you might realise it a little bit further down the line. Like I'm being straight with you. Do you know what I mean? The best advice I can be, you know, give you is what I've give you. But I will say this: if it gets on top of you and all that lot, just leave YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Close it down, or just don't go in the places where where people are hassling you. You know, turn the chat off and don't listen to people. Do you know what I mean? But you don't even have to see what they're writing if you turn chat off. Just go in and say hello and whatnot, and that's it. So easy. It's as hard as you make it, or as easy as you make it. Weather closing in overnight, getting windy and rain. Yeah, I'll still be out. Of course, I'll still be out tomorrow. The thing is, other channels do what the other channels do, Ron. Do you know what I mean? I don't cast dispersions on anybody on how to run the channel. And I definitely won't have anybody trying to tell me how to run my own either. Do you get what I mean? Somebody tried that. You know what I mean? And it didn't go down well with me. So a certain person tried it. Well, anyway, I give a certain person a comment back to see where the person stands on things. Well, it seemed like this person was pretty manipulative from the beginning, if you get me. Which I do anyway. Always put a little fork out there and see what happens, and that's what I did. This person weren't all sweetness and light. It weren't. But that's my business though, you get me? I can't be here 7 days a week, Ayla. Yeah, but this is live TV. And lots of what different people are watching. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So all the bets. Yep. That's the one, 54. That is the one. True colours always come out. SB and SB, me and Logman and what, I've had a lot of appointments lately. Alright. I kind of understand, Queen, what you mean, because we have, you know, when we are little ones and things like that, we've had quite a few ourselves. So I'm kind of like, I know what you mean, if you get what I mean. EHCP plans and, you know, all sorts. You know, all that type of stuff. Yeah, it's getting windy. I understand. Well, swearing, drinking, smoking, drugs, threatening should be what going. Oh man. Alright, Andy. Not now, you're not, bruv. Hi, yourself.
No, not so bad.
How are you all? You're good?
Yeah, all good, mate, yeah.
Sweet.
As good as can be, 3 fucking days, you know what it's like. Fucking worse, isn't it?
I know. Nice seeing you, Andy.
Sorry?
Nice seeing you, Andy.
Yeah, and we take care of that.
You as well, brother.
Yeah.
Too much drama lately on YouTube. Yeah. There is, Queen. There is. And I know other communities and other channels where there is no drama at all, Queen. None at all. I'm not on about here. Do you know what I mean? Not on about anybody within this community. I'm on about a different way of YouTubing, as I call it. There's no dramas that way. None. And there hasn't been for years. But past 8 years there hasn't been. No dodgy comments, no nothing. Not a thing. I have 3 kids with disabilities as well. I have 2 children with disability. I have disabilities myself as well, Queen. As you know, like, so I know what you mean, like. We've been pretty wrapped up in quite a few appointments ourselves. There's only one channel I really see drama on. Obviously, what with the hiking. Hiking there, what, never any. Yeah, 54, yeah. The community I'm on about is the hiking community. You know, like some of the other hiking channels and things like that. They're just really good outgoing people, you know, like who love life. And love getting out into outdoors like I do, like you do. Do you know what I mean? Like the challenge of the wall, like the challenge of the peaks. Do you know, and all that? It's just, you know, you just get them you get the toxic people what come into certain communities, don't you, and bring it along with them. Not every community's toxic. I'm not saying everybody's toxic, you know what I mean, but you get a lot of it, you do. I've seen it for years and years, me. Seen it split communities in half. It's not good. It's not good. I've seen channels with over 100,000 subscribers on. Do you know, the people, the channel hosts and that, they just had enough. Do you know, like one of them just closed their account. Just closed them. Deleted all the content, everything, because of it. But that's what I'm saying, you've got to have a thick skin. You've got to have a thicker skin more these days than what you did have to like 10 years ago. Everybody were always happy to see everybody. It was like, oh yeah, such and such person's in chat. Wow, are you alright? And you could actually see it. My 2.5-year-old grandson, he's non-verbal with autism. My son was non-verbal with autism, Angela. It took us a long time to get him to talk. It took us a long time to help him to walk as well. It did. Ron, I think you know me by now, bro. I don't play them mind games, bro, you know that. You should know that. You should know me by now. Ron, you've been coming in here months, bro. You know me. My thing was what, bike rides along what, the canals, brilliant days out, yeah. But I'm knackered now, COPD, yep, got me. You know, my mum's got it bad, log mum, COPD, my mum. Really bad. It's not nice, bro, it's not. Recipe, amazing how he communicates silently so well. Yeah. And do you know what, Angela, you just put a smile on my face when you said that. Because so does my son. He doesn't now, he's very loud and everything, but I love it. I love it, me. You know what I mean? I love him gurgling away. I love him making all his sounds he makes, and you know, and him talking and reciting things. You know, I love all that because he was non-verbal. But you made me smile there. You did when you said that. We call it talking without talking. Purely body language. Purely. Look at eyes or everything. You know, absolutely magic. It is. It is. Talking without talking. I still do it with him now, Angela. I can have a proper conversation with my son and not even speak one word, and he doesn't even have to speak one word as well. Oh, cool, Angela. Cool. Telling you, there's nothing better. There's nothing better than the communication you have, honestly. It's absolutely magic, it is. You know, you might get a lot of parents like, you know, like I said to the kids, right, that's enough now. Don't want to hear it anymore and doing all that. I sit there and listen me. You know, just with that smile I have. You know, when he sees me smiling, he smiles back and that. You know, we have our own little things, if you get what I mean. Like I went out and we learnt sign language and Makaton and things like that as well. You know, just in case he wasn't able, you know, to form any words. So we learnt him sign and we learnt him Makaton as well. So now he's partially verbal, plus he uses Makaton and British Sign Language as well now. So it's great. You know, sometimes I'll have a conversation with him in all three. You know, and I think it's brilliant, me. I do. I do. Like he always says to me, good morning in sign. Every morning. Tyler was non-verbal. But he talks single words. And how he's getting what a device, what to help him make sentences together. Oh, cool, Queen, brilliant. That's what I like to hear. I do. My boy loves his tablet. Honestly, he does. Secret, the best sight in the world is my child smiling. Do you know what, Dale? It is with me. It is with me. It speaks in volumes for me, Dale. Honestly, it does. Especially from being non-verbal. You know. It's a cool thing, it is. Not many people experience it in life. They don't. But I've experienced it, and it's brilliant. It is. I don't. It's hard. It's hard for me to explain what I feel about it, if you get what I mean. But it's all really good stuff. It is really good. Look at me laughing to myself thinking about it. It's not nice, but I'm not as worse as others with it. This is it, Emily. There's always people worse than ourselves. There is. You know, when we all think, you know, we're at the worstest we can ever be or whatever, there's always somebody else out there what's generally a lot worse off and a lot worse at things than us. You know, and don't have the help and don't have the support and, you know, and things like that. I love SB channel. It's so positive and no negative things. Love the long walks and talks. It's really down to earth. Keep up the good work, SB. and YouTube community. Thanks, Haywood, bruv. Big respect to you. Good to see children coming on leaps and bounds and life. Oh yeah, Andy. Do you know what? I love it. Every little obstacle my son gets over, my severely autistic son gets over. I'll tell you what, it's like Christmas for me. Every little obstacle he gets over. You know, and I step back sometimes a little bit, you know, and let him get over it himself, you know, them obstacles himself. Like, point him in type of direction, right direction. You know, and then when he overcomes that obstacle himself, and then you see him doing that same thing the next day, you know, what he's learnt the day before, it's absolutely magic. You know, really is. It's really underestimated. You know, you get some children born and they're pretty quick at getting up on their feet. They start talking early and walking and, you know, and running about and doing all them things children do. And I think a lot of parents take it for granted. I do. You know, and to me, when my son goes through them times, well, he's been through them times. He's a little bit older now. He's like 9-year-old now. He still has his problems and things like that, his speech and, you know, and all that type of stuff. But with speech therapists and work we do at home with him, and, you know, like he'll come through, and I know he'll come through because he's fought more or less every day of his life with obstacles, and he's got over all these different obstacles in life, and it's brilliant, honestly. When I look at him now, it's like just a pure big smile on my face is my son to me. Pure big smile on my face. Honestly, I love the little man to bits, I do. He's all my world. We live life the best we can and be happy. Yep, Logman, yeah. And make the most of it. Make the most of all them happy times. Definitely. It's just the best. Honestly, it is. My boy's character, it's like it's out of this world. It is. It's got a really, really funny character. Cool, Logman. I know you know how I feel, Logman. I do. My kids are happy, then I'm happy. Hey, Queen, I couldn't agree with you more. I'm the same. Honestly, I am. If my children are happy and my wife's happy, I'm happy. Definitely. And I always try and keep it happy, me as well. I always try and keep that happy morale going, you know, all the time. If my boys start arguing between themselves or anything like that, you know, I always turn it into happiness, you know. I always turn the bad into a good, me, always do. But I think that's me all over. I always look for the good in people and not the bad. Obviously, till they do bad to you. Do you get what I mean? That's what I do with everybody. Which I think's magic, mate. Honestly, I do. It's a good trait to have. It is. But not naive enough to, you know, let the badness go just to see the good, if you get what I mean. I'm not that naive either. Far from that. It's like, since I've been doing this, I've met some good people on here. Do you know what I mean? Some really good people. Same type of lifestyles as my own. You know, a lot of people with same interests. You know, I can quite connect with a lot of you as I can. Through personal experiences or lifestyle or where I come from, you know, my generation, my family life, you know, of course I can. but I understand like my struggles in life and my struggles at home and things like that. You know, there's people out there got bigger struggles than me, honestly. There is. But I will say this, I feel blessed. Me, I do. As much as I have things going on in myself and you know and all that, I still feel blessed, I do. Got good people who come in chat. People you can relate to. Family life's running sweet, nice. Children are growing up. They're overcoming all these obstacles. You know, all that, you know, it all goes well, it does. And that's because I want it to go well, and that's because I help it along, if you get what I mean. Try and keep one step ahead, if you get what I'm saying. Ladies, I'm saying that I got up this morning, my hip were burning. I thought to myself, I started walking this morning, I was dragging my leg this morning. I thought to myself, whoa, I hope this is going to sort itself out, if you get what I mean. But it has done, it sorted itself out on way around. But I'll get up in the morning, it'll be the same again, same struggle again, you just keep going and keep going and keep going. Because the days you stop, then everything stops. And that's how it goes. Put your head down, push your head into the wind, in it, 54, and keep going. Definitely. Get me laughing. You know, I wish I would have had somebody there, 1 foot forward. Yep, that's the 154. I wish I would have had somebody to give me a kick up the behind. Do you know, like when I was like down in dumps and, you know, and all that type of stuff. I didn't. I had to gain that courage myself and, you know, and all that. Get up, get going business myself. That's why I always encourage everybody to get up and, you know, try, you know. Tyler's 9-year-old as well. Around about the same age, Queen, my youngest lad, and your Tyler. Just worry about him when he gets older, obviously. Obviously I have that worry like when I'm not here and, you know, and all that lot. Know whether he's going to be alright and, you know, and things like that. But I'll put things in process for that, if you get what I mean. I'll make sure that is on top of my agenda, if you get me. My other autistic son, he has ADHD as well. He's like off the scale with his ADHD as well. He has his own problems and, you know, and things like that. You know, I help him a lot, get him out, introduce him to all this type of stuff I'm into, you know, and all that type of thing. That calms him. And I've got my other son, which academically, he's off the scale academically. He is. He was doing third year high school work in last year at juniors, if you get what I'm saying. By the time he gets about halfway through senior school, he'll be at university. Because he's that clever, if you get what I'm saying. He's the one who's going to be taking over my channel for me. Well, this channel anyway. And that's what I'm building this channel for. And I don't go out, I don't sub-hunt, I don't stick my link up anywhere, I don't do any of that. It'll just come naturally, like it should do. You know, I don't go around put sympathy vote or, you know, or anything, do you know what I mean? If I did that, I'd just do a panel and start crying to you all what my life's been like and how hard it's been and how tough it is and, you know what I mean? I'm not that person. I'd rather help and contribute that way. Me. Right guys, enough of my babbling. Right, come on all you really good people. Get all your links in. I see you do it. All in what? Reverse now, SB. Well, I'll rewind it. Yeah, my older two have disabilities as well. They're 18 and 20. That's it. It's a little bit more frustrating when they get older, isn't it, Queen, for them? You know what I mean? And it's what direction we push them in. Well, not what we push them in, what we lead them into. Because they'll take their own direction anyway. But you know, best we can do is try and point them in a straight line. Teach them what we think they need to learn. You know, like to survive and all that type of stuff as they get older. But it gets more frustrating for them. They have more anxiety problems and all that type of thing. End up with depression and things like that. So as my sons are a bit younger now, I tend to take them away from that mindset, keep them on a better mindset, if you get me. And it works. It works for me. It works for me. It does. Might not work for everybody, but it works for me. All they're trying to do is bring a little bit of joy. Like there, one for sorry, two for joy. That's all I try and do. Give a little bit back to people, to everybody. You know, I started doing the walking on this channel for some elderly people I know what were always right with me when I was younger, who can't get out and don't experience the same anymore. That's why I started doing the walking. I was doing the walking anyway, but started doing the live stream walking for them. That's what I did it for. Yeah, magpie's blistering. Thanks, Diane. I understand them. You are a rock to me and my channel. Absolutely brilliant. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Diane. It's always good to be good. It's nice to be nice with people, isn't it? Thank you, Cheryl. You know what, Cheryl? Just say your little comment there. That's all it is for me. That's all it is. Yeah, definitely. My oldest is already on about living in his own accommodation. Is he? Emily, that's no disrespect to you, right? I'm not even going to ask you what you're doing at college. Not after last time. No chance. Honestly, I'm not. Ah, cool. What happened last time? Thing is, 54, nobody wanted it to answer by it before everybody were like saying, you don't have to answer if you don't want to and all that. And I'm like, whoa, I'm just trying to help here. I was just trying to point somebody in a certain way, like on what books to get, depending on what you're studying at college. You get me? Because some at college books these days just have you going round in circles, if you get what I'm saying. You know, you go out and buy about 8 different books when you only have to buy one. You know, just trying to like help a little bit and, you know, like be like a little bit cost effective, you know, like so it weren't costing people as much. Just thought, right, give that up as a bad job. Do you know, like one of them? Just easier. I just put another video up. What have you put up, Blistering? What's your video, bruv? Put link up for it, Blistering. You said everybody can jump over onto yours, Blistering. Go and check your video out. I'll be ending this in a couple of minutes. Big up, Sparky, bruv. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay, bruv. Of course I am. Good life, Sparky, bro. Good life, bruv. Cushy. I knew you'd come out with only fools and OC side. I knew it. It was brilliant. Yeah, I hope Tim's alright. I hope he didn't take his stream noise going down on him and things like that. I hope he don't take it personally, like, and he does have another go at it, if you get me. Tim Smith. I was telling him this morning. My first couple of live streams did not work. They didn't. Couldn't get sound. They were all pixely. I get home and I thought, the first day I did a live stream, what did I do? I put like £10 like credit on my phone. So the first 2 live streams I done, I thought, what a waste of money this is. Like one of these. That's what I was like. It was bad. Done a full live stream, goes home. Nobody could see anything at all. Nobody could see anything at all because it was that bad. Reception must have been that bad. Oh, my voice was like a robot. I'm telling you, it was bad. It's free every time what you share me link. I think. I'm like, hope he lets them know what they're in for. It's nothing to do with that, Sparky. You're just misread, bro. That's all it is. But that's why I said to people, Sparky, if people want to bring dramas to my channel, I can always make them an appointment for your channel. You get what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Right, well, it's not a problem to me. I can always make them an appointment for Sparky, for Shaq. And that's how it works, you know? So I keep hearing all that means, but like restrictions. I know. Is that what you are? No. Sparky Shack, what? Your Apollo is adorable. Hey, I like Sparky's dog as well. He's a good one. Yeah, I will, Sparky. You know me. You know how that works, bro. Of course. Yeah, see you later, Queen. You have a good one. Give me best to Tyler and rest at children, will you? I'll log, man. Right, come on, guys. I'll wrap this up. Been at it hours, haven't I? You grand dog. Right, guys, come on. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Yeah, Apollo, he's a nice dog, Sparky. He is. Got a good one, bro. We've got a few spotted about us, like we ain't family and that as well. Yours is a nice one. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Cheryl. Most definitely. At some point, I'm gonna be doing 3 live streams a week on my other channel. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna get a load of night lives on it, and then I might switch it up where I do a couple of night lives on this channel and a couple of days on other one. I don't know yet. I don't know what to decide yet, if you get what I mean. But I'll let you guys know anyway. Yeah, thank you, ladies. Big respect to you. Big respect to you and Diane. Right, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Right, I wish you all well. Look after yourselves. Emily, block 'em. Be stronger, remember. Nice one, Sparky, bruv. Respect as always, my brother. Blistering, big respect, brother. Cheryl, oh Cheryl, big respect to you. We love our Cheryl, she's brilliant. Sure, other channel, SP. Live walking channel, Secret Blackburn. 54. Ayla, put link up for 54 for me walking channel if you can. Yeah, you stay safe, all of you stay safe. Especially you 54, you definitely stay safe, bruv. Yeah, no problem, Diane. You're always welcome, you know that. Respect 54, brother. Go on over, brother, and give it a tickle. I'll give you a tickle back with it. Just basically walking onto the channel, that's all it is. Walking, bit of adult humour, don't know all that lot. Thank you, Dale, bruv. You have a good one. Dale, do you want to put your link up, mate, before you leave? Andy, I didn't even see you in chat, bruv, then. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, I did. I'll ring you in a bit, Andy, if you're not busy. If you're not busy, ring me when I finish this, bruv. Yeah, catch you later, 54, bruv. Big respect to you, my mate. Big respect, Logman. I'll be waiting for your video coming out, Logman. I'll probably be sharing that one as well, bruv. If you get me. Definitely. Right, guys, I'm going to love you all and leave you all. I wish you all well. Look after yourselves. Angela, all my best, Angela. I like Angela, she's brilliant. Right, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Give me best talk, family. Look after yourselves. Make sure all them children are safe and well and looked after it best we can, because they're our next generation, guys, and they mean more to us than that you will ever think they are. Right, guys, love yous all and leave yous. Catch you all in a bit.